Hey, hey, hey. Happy Live Day, everyone. And it is that time of year when I know our brains are going in a million different directions. We are holding on to summer, whatever portion of it is left, but our brains, we can't help it. We're planners, what can I say? We're thinking about what's coming. And so as we start to inch towards September, thought this would be a really fun time to spend just a beat talking about some of our favorite fall trends. I know I said the F word, fall, but how you can embrace them now when you're itching to get something new in that closet and wear them all the way into September, October, and beyond. And we're gonna start with what is undoubtedly my favorite trend for fall, which is modern prep. Now, this is taking that fun kind of prepster trend and turning it on its head, and here's why. It's a little bit sassy, a little bit sexy, and a whole lot of fun. There is nothing serious about this except it's gonna give you all those fun back to school vibes, a little touch of nostalgia, and lots of versatility. So we're gonna start with what is my absolute favorite combination for this trend, taking an easy prep sweater, a killer pair of jeans, and a loafer, done. So starting with the sweater, this is from EVEREVE, nice, lightweight. So gang, if you are like me, and I've been preaching this all summer long, in and out of AC. I am freezing during the day and hot when I get out of the office. I want something that's a little bit more covered but isn't heavy and is gonna absolutely cook me once I get into my car. This is the answer. Lightweight, fun, a more relaxed fit. I love the short sleeve and the graphic bold stripe, so darn cute. Now, how to make this feel a little bit more modern and give it some scratch? Pair it with a wide leg, and this is one of my favorites. This is from AG, so cute. This is the Sage, and here's where we really revved it up. We added a big old cuff on it. Now you can leave it straight, you don't need to cuff it, but there's something about this that to me gives that scratch that this look needs. Now I could totally go clean with this, wear it with a simple, clean, straight. It would look fantastic. But I'm always looking to mix things up, and I think this is such a fun way to do it. I also want this jean to feel just a titch relaxed. It is going to stretch, there's stretch in it, so I actually went up a size in this one, just to let it feel a little more give. I want this to feel kind of tomboy, easy breezy, and even if it stretches, I know it's not gonna bag out, so super, super fun. Little tip about that cuff, always go with at least a 2-inch cuff if you are doing a single roll. If you are doing more of a double roll, you can go skinnier, but I like that bigger cuff. And then can we talk about the loafer? I've been waiting for this one to come in. Right before we went on live, we were talking about how this shoe is so nostalgic. It brings back memories of like my dad coming home from work and his little Cordovan little loafer. Nod to him, nod to that, but done in such a fun way. This is from Mark Fisher. What I love about this, penny loafer vibes all the way. Not a ton of height on this one, so it's a little bit lower profile, which I think is great if you want to keep things more streamlined. If you want to go for it and have a little bit more heft, a little bit more fun, I would switch out this more simple kind of reddish tone loafer with something with a lug sole. This is a big deal for fall season. Absolutely love this guy. It's another Mark Fisher winner. Comes in this yummy, goes with everything black as well as this terrific green, which you could do either one of these with this look, but absolutely love both. So that lug sole loafer is a fun way to add a little bit of twist. Also though, just love this flat, simple loafer. So lots of ways to do this kind of sweater combination. Another favorite, and if you want to add a little bit more color, less graphic, more autumnal tonal color, is this yummy red and navy stripe. This is also a really nice one because it has a little bit of this feminine detail through the sleeve. Really lightweight, gang. So again, just like this sweater, it's not gonna weigh you down. This guy is going fast, so snag it while you can. It's another EVEREVE goodie. If you're looking at me and you're saying, Heidi, for the love, it is still hot where I live, and even putting on a short sleeve sweater seems bananarama. I get it. That's where the sweater vest comes in. So many cute options. We're gonna start with one of my faves, this button front. Now it's a cable knit from EVEREVE, lightweight. I adore this. Back to the exact jean I'm wearing. We showed it this way in our catalog. I like to unbutton that last button. Don't layer it. Just treat it like a tank and then pop it on with a great little lug sole shoe to give it a little bit of scratch. The important thing, gang, with this trend over and over again is don't go too literal. If you go too literal, you're going to find that you're feeling like you walked out of a J. Crew catalog from 1997. No shade on J. Crew 1997. I lived for that stuff, but we want to give it a modern twist and move it forward. So we are going to pair it with some unexpected pieces, just like that lug sole loafer, just like this little sweater vest. Two other really, really fun options in this category, both pullovers, one a crew, one a V. Oh yeah, that stripe is back, and yes, it is so important for this trend. I love this. This is such a great transitional piece. This in this really yummy ochre color, it's a nod to fall, so an unexpected, this is where we're getting that scratch in, unexpected color, and you've got this great little open weave. Both of these fantastic under a blazer as the weather turns, terrific on their own right now. Speaking of on their own, if you're gonna get a stripe, you might as well just go for it. So we've got this great stripe that I have on now, couple other ways to do it. We're gonna start with this really fun polo sweater from Velvet. So we had a version of this earlier this year in a black and a cream. It sold out to the piece. New version in this yummy, yummy navy. What I love about this is that it still has that kind of nod to nautical. So if you are still boating, if you're going on those night cruises and the temp just happens to be dipping a bit in the evening, this is your perfect beach sweater, but it's going to look equally fabulous and fantastic as you go into fall season. So love this. Again, back to just a little jean, pop it on, done and done. If you're looking for more of a layer and want to twist it up a bit, let's go cardigan. Now what I think makes cardigans really modern this season is not wearing them as a cardigan, wearing them as just a sweater. Button it up, open up that neckline and keep it closed, and treat it like a pullover, but you've got that cheater open neckline, which opens things up, gives a little bit of sensibility to it. Roll up that sleeve, push it up over your elbow. I also love the buttons on this. It's a fun little detail that gives you a ton of credit. So really, really fun piece. Again, that great little cordovan loafer looks so good with this and this yummy, yummy, deep kind of Bordeaux red color. So rich, so fun, but no secret here, lightweight, so easy to wear. Okay, if you think I'm bananas, then yes, I'm gonna give you, of course, some lighter weight stripe options. So stripe is really important for this trend. It is a must-have. Gotta get it in your closet. Two fun ways to do it here. First, could it be any easier? In a tee, and I love this t-shirt from South Parade. Couple things about it, relaxed fit, but not crazy relaxed. So you can wear your normal size in this one, little bit more, and you'll notice this open neckline, so it's not gonna choke you up, which for this time of year is so terrific. And that fun little hit of the heart, just a little bit of a wink and kind of a fun twist. So wearing this, how would I do it? Of course, if I wanted to go more casual, pop this on with my cuff jean, my loafer, and I'm good to go. If I wanted to add a little twist to it, I'm gonna take this, put it on with more of a slim jean, and then yeah, I'm gonna give you a fun shoe alternative, the ladylike shoe. So here is the deal with this shoe, gang. It is all about proportion, and you don't wanna go too sweet or too classic, which is why I love the idea of wearing this shoe with a great little slim straight, this tee, there's a wink, there's some fun to it, and it doesn't get serious. This can go serious fast, and we wanna have so much fun with it, which means you need to find some more playful, unexpected pieces to mix. A great transition shoe, not too heavy, looks like the real deal, but for like a fraction of the price. Such a fun one and a great little shoe for this time of year. If you are looking for a great layer, I've got it for you. So kind of the sister to that great cardigan we were just looking at, but mixing of stripes. Another fun way to bring that print and pattern from the modern prep trend in is a combination here. So relaxed shoulder, little micro stripe on the sleeve, a bolder rugby stripe through the body. This is a super, super lightweight sweatshirt. So these are always those like t-shirt, sweatshirt combinations that are perfect for this time of year because they don't weigh you down. I'd rock this now with a pair of cutoffs and a tank, and then I'm gonna wear it later with my favorite denim. I love mixing, also side note, this deeper kind of Bordeaux red with a darker wash denim. It looks so rich and sophisticated. Okay, the button down. You saw me last week when I was talking in live and I was wearing that fabulous Pistola button down. So relevant, gang. I was wearing it with a cutoff. Of course, as we get into fall season, you can exchange it for a pair of jeans. Gonna bring it back just so you can see it because it's such a good one. Why we love button downs and why they work now. Relaxed, relaxed, relaxed. They are not meant to be stiff and serious. They don't have to be perfectly ironed. You are meant to live in these. So yeah, pop this on with your favorite loafer. Leave it unbuttoned. Unbutton those kind of bottom two, the top. Stack on some chains, have some fun with it. Wear your loafers, show some ankle. This is your knock around weekend look. And then when you want to polish it up, trade out those cuffed denim for a pair of wide leg dark wash. Pop that collar, tuck it in with a belt, and you are good to go for any day of the week. Client meeting, presentation, day in the office, whatever it might be. Now, if you are a plaid lover like me and you can't wait for plaid to come for fall season, but man, oh man, the idea of wearing a heavy plaid shirt is bananas crazy right now. This is a great little option, lightweight from EVEREVE. It's a popover. It looks like it's going to be heavy. It's not. It is light as air, gang. So a really, really easy piece to pop on. I also love the colors of this. Feels really rich. Again, to add a little bit of scratch, pair this back to that great stacked loafer and you're good to go. And of course, layers. So everybody needs a terrific blazer this time of year. Again, as that AC layer, both of these, great investments because they're not hot, hot, hot. This from Blank NYC, I love this over my shoulders, layered over a sweater vest with a tank and a pair of jeans. I'm gonna be wearing this in my stories, so check this out. You've gotta see it. It would have been last week and it's a really incredibly versatile piece. Or invest in a great black blazer. This is from Spanx, crazy, crazy stretch. Longer length, so really, really sophisticated and easy, and is going to be a wardrobe staple all fall long. Can't go wrong with either one of these, both so fun. And again, I cannot emphasize how lightweight these are. Ponte and a really lightweight woven, so easy to pop on. And last but not least, gang, let's talk about your jean game. So we talked about this fabulous cuff jean, the Sage that I'm wearing right now, a really fun one. I went up a size in this one, want it to be more relaxed and playful. But other ways to do it, you can go great wide legs. So two that I'm absolutely loving right now. First is from EVEREVE. This is that trouser fit that you know, but done in a cropped silhouette. And then here is a fabulous, so sophisticated A Goldie. This is that darker wash I was talking about. Clean lines, so chic, so put together. Absolutely love this. It completely changes the spirit of any outfit. I go from casual and sporty to sleek and sophisticated with just a wash and a leg change. This is terrific with that little ladylike shoe. I love it with a lug sole. I also think it's a fun one to wear with a little bootie or a heel. Great way to get around it. And then as a nod to that slim straight I was talking about, here's that outfit I'd put together. South Parade slim straight from AG. This is the Mari, and then I would take that little ladylike shoe and I have got my outfit ready to go no matter what's on my calendar. Okay, let's not freak out. I'm not gonna say the F word one more time. I'm gonna censor it from this, but we are thinking a little bit about what's coming. And so it's so fun to make just a few investments in those pieces that you know are gonna last you all season long. Hope this gave you some great ideas on this new Modern Prep 10 that we're gonna have so much fun with. I can't wait for you to see all the pieces that are in store. Let's go. Let's get it done. See you soon.